David, first one in the room, we're back. And hello, replay viewers. Let's see who is going to tune on in. Give people a few moments here. Cellular signal has been nothing short of very trying today. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Monday. The cell signal has me tired now. Good to see a Viking. Did everyone get notifications? I doubt it. Good to see you, Michelle King. Found me again there, Donalyn. Yes. Cell signal not doing the best today. Cell signal is not happy with me. I just reboot the phone. I just updated the Prism Live app. I think we should be okay. I think the reboot has definitely helped keep a more consistent signal. The rain is about to come in. The rain is about 45 minutes away, maybe less than that. And yes, it's feeling like rain, Denise. I think the rain's going to come here right on time at around 5 o'clock, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later, but around 5 o'clock. So we got about 45 minutes left until the rain begins. Good to see you, Ann. Welcome. Something tells me this signal is going to be... I'm back, Dean. These are tough days. Days like today are very tough to live stream. Whenever you don't have a good signal here, it's tough. Putting the phone into airplane mode won't help. It definitely won't help because anything using Wi-Fi, you can't walk around. Unless you're inside of a building with its own Wi-Fi, then that might work, but not outside. Outside, you want to get a good data connection, a good cellular data connection. And it's a little hard today, to say the least. It's very frustrating there, Dean. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. It's okay, Michelle. Michelle, these are things that happen. You know, not my first rodeo. Exactly, Vikings. One of those things I cannot do a lot about. I can't get multiple cellular providers and then get a machine that binds the signal. I could get one of those little jammies, but we're not there member-wise just yet. If we get 50 new members on my Dutch Moz Plus, Rick, I'm trying, Rick. I'm doing my best to keep going here. It is tough today, and now the rain is going to come in about a half hour, 45 minutes. So I think all we're going to be able to do is go to the World Trade Center, walk around there, and then I think we'll end inside of the Oculus. Robinson Lopez, thank you so much for your understanding. It is not easy today, guys. It is not easy today. Easy Rider, good to see you. Chiladian, good to see you. There's a walk around Coney Island for the stream. For the stream for us? Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that. You feel like maybe a merch shirt that has a slogan that says Wi-Fi being terrible would be a big seller? Yes, it would be, David. Yes, it would be. It's getting dark quick, too. As the skies get dark. Jerry Mayo, I'm hanging in. And as I talk about the signal, here we go. The signal's dropping down below 1,000 again. It is very warm out here. I am in a t-shirt for the first time this year. I have my jacket with me. Don't need it. It is just that warm out here. So pretty warm as the signal goes. Signal is really all over the place today. Robert, I'm trying to hang in there. Whatever you do, you like it. Thank you so much, Robinson Lopez. I'm happy I had a good cell phone signal out in Queens the other day. Chiladian, that's right. Very tiring too. Very tiring dealing with this cellular signal. It's not the easiest thing to deal with. But evidently rebooting the phone, and I updated the Prism Live app. Hopefully that will help. But can I get at least 100 people here for a walking tour of the World Trade Center? Because that's all I'm going to have time to do before the rain comes. Once I get to 100 viewers here, we'll walk around and we'll do World Trade Center. Hit that like button. You earn every cent. Thank you so much, Rick. Thank you so much. I try, Rick. I try. It's tough being entertaining when the curtain drops, if you will. There's a Peppa Pig double-decker tour bus? Am I seeing things? Peppa Pig double-decker tour bus? A double-decker tour bus decked out with Peppa Pig is truly terrifying. All pink and blue. Wow. I don't recommend double-decker tour buses here in New York. Gives me time to think about a coffee house to visit or pizza joint. Yeah, yes, it could be. Get something to eat and drink. I'm not going to get something to eat and drink right now. And Rick Fisher with a $10 super chat. Rick, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club 2 times today. Thank you so much for dealing with this horrible cell phone signal today. Rick, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. Welcome on back, Deb. This is tough today. I can see that cell signal bouncing around again. Good to see you there. Photos from around New York. We're back for now. Rick, thank you so much for the $10. Much appreciated. This is tough as it begins to drizzle. I can't cut a break. I can't get a break today. I cannot get a break today. I really can't. This is tough today. I think I have about 20 minutes. Watched a video on urbanization. Awesome. Watched Vice. Didn't know there's a pizza war in New York. That's kind of overblown, Chiladian, but there's always been pizza wars here in New York, as long as there have been pizza parlors here in New York. But it is a little overblown. Rain beginning to very lightly rain right now. Can I get to 100 before getting up and walking again? Let's find out. Dollar Pizza is still around, but I'm not a big fan of the Dollar Pizza, David. Good to see you, Gail. Welcome back. Good to see you, Grant. Welcome. Do I have an umbrella? No, I did not. What did you miss? What did you miss? I walked down the park here from the Brooklyn Bridge, where there's no signal up the block, evidently. And then I lost comments, and now I am here. Laura Alvarez, where am I? I am in City Hall Park here in Lower Manhattan. It's March 7th, 2022, and it's beginning to drizzle. And this cellular signal is not happy with me. Oh my God. Signal is awful today. I've never had a signal so bad. You here with me, Karamax? Thank you so much for being here with me, Karamax. Welcome on back. It's beginning to lightly drizzle now. It's getting so dark, some of the street lights are beginning to come on. So let's go into World Trade Center and at least do a loop of World Trade Center before this rain gets here. I wanted to have 100 viewers before standing up, but I guess I will settle with 50. And I know half of the people are not getting the signal today. Janet, I am not having a great day, but Janet, thank you so much for your super chat earlier. 71, it is summer. Yes, it is. Love the parks in New York City. Me too. Parks are fun, as the rain is now really, it's beginning to fall here. This is a toughie today, guys. I haven't had a day like this in quite some time. There have been signal issues north of 34th Street. There's signal issues everywhere, especially here in Lower Manhattan today. Maybe Verizon is having issues with their what they call repeaters today. Our cellular repeaters. I'm going to try to walk around slow. Are there lights, sensors which turn on lights? Yes, they are. Photos from around New York. Yes, they are. And I'll show you some of these lights right now. Southern Hippie with a $5 super chat. Southern Hippie, thank you so much for $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. And Janet R, thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Please enjoy the custom emojis. Lights haven't turned on, but these are, and actually some of them are on and some of them are off. So let me zoom in on them. Yes, there was a wind. There is a major, massive wind up on the Brooklyn Bridge right now, so it's a little tough up there on the Brooklyn Bridge, to say the least. But if I look down Broadway here, and let me cross the street here so I don't get hit by a car trying to make an illegal turn. Yeah, trying to make an illegal turn. Gotta love these cars trying to make illegal turns. Boy, I cannot catch a break today. I'm gonna get hit by bicycles and cars today. Right down here, you see some lights that are on. So some of these lights here are light with sensors here. These white lights here have sensors. You enjoyed the bridge today, Gail? Thank you so much, Gail. Good to see you, Chris. Welcome. One Chris, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome on into the show. We're having some major issues here with the cellular network. Hopefully in the near future we will have some a better cellular signal. And Denise Giles, or Giles, with a $5 super chat. Denise, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. It is tough today, guys. It is tough today. Thank you so much for bearing with me today. I haven't had issues like this in quite some time. That is for sure. But thank you so much, Southern Hippie. Thank you so much, Denise, for the $5. Thank you so much, Janet, for becoming a member in the super chat earlier. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's very unpredictable video today. This is definitely one for the record books. One World Trade Center coming into view just behind St. Paul's Chapel. St. Paul's Chapel, one of the oldest buildings in New York City. St. Paul's Chapel is the second iteration of St. Paul's Chapel. The original St. Paul's Chapel burned down in the Great Fire of 1776. This new St. Paul's Chapel opened up here. Yes, I do. I'm going to let the guy work, though, David. I'm going to let the guy work. Signal is fine for now, Grant, but the signal is definitely bouncing around. I'll tell you right now in real time what my cell phone signal looks like. We're right now at 1,300 kbps, and now we're going down to 200. Now we're back at 400. Now 1,500 kbps. Holding 1,600 kbps. Ooh, are we going up? Are we actually going up? Good to see you, Carlos. Welcome. Let's walk over to the World Trade Center. Oh, if I walk on this side of the street here, the signal goes up considerably. Will I go above 2,000? Let's see here. Yeah, I think all the cellular networks are slammed today. I think a lot of people have come back to work today, Southern Hippie. I think a lot of people have come back to work today, and the cell network is struggling to keep up. I think we were all spoiled with very good signals during the pandemic, and now the bad signal is back. Fearless Style, good to see you. Grant Link, it is very annoying, yes, but it's one of those things that we got to deal with when live streaming. Good to see you, Fearless Style. Back in, thank you so much for tuning back in. We're going to walk down Fulton Street now. I wanted to say hello to the Charging Bull statue and Fearless Girl, but I don't think that's going to happen today because the rain is going to be here in literally the World Trade Center here. And then we'll, when it begins raining, we'll go inside the Oculus. Good to see a Fox Tech 106. David Bone, I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream there, David. Sorry about the cellular service. Thank you so much for all your support. Guys. Sure. Haven't had issues like this in quite some. And I think I'm going to lose the signal again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Because now it's coming back up again. Boy, this signal is all over the place today. It's dropping off. It's coming back. Right now, we're in a comeback. Right now, there it goes. Slowly but surely, steadily going back up again now. Rain coming back in. Smooth New York. Welcome. This cell phone signal is all over the place today. And Metalhead Warrior with a $5 super chat. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the $5. One of those days, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Metalhead, absolutely, thank you so much. Haven't had service this screwy in a very long time, probably a couple of years. But Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's wacky videos, which are, due to the cell phone signal, they're extra wacky today. I'm going to have to go somewhere where I know I have a good signal. Here's Church Street, right here. Good to see you, Norman, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. We're going to go into the World Trade Center and quickly tour World Trade Center. Yeah, Deb, remember the hot dog eating contest? We had a better signal than ESPN. And that's when my live viewer concurrent number kept on going up by 1,000. That was insane. Viewership slowly coming back, Dean. You know, when you have multiple live streams in a single day, notifications tend not to go out. As we walk into the World Trade Center. Now, once it starts raining, we'll go inside the Oculus here, and I will finish the live stream inside of the Oculus. But the wind and the rain is beginning to really pick up now. Bob Kish, good to see you. You read recently the Oculus was designed to look like the spreading wings. Yes, Bob, the Oculus is meant to look like the spreading wings of a dove, and also the Oculus is in the orientation for the third memorial. The third memorial is called the third memorial is called the Shaft of Light, or the Shaft of oh my God, why am I blanking on this name here right now? It's a Shaft of Light. There's a shaft of light that comes through the building here that shows you the angle of the sun during September 11th, and only on September 11th. A shaft of light. The web comes across the bottom of the Oculus here between 8:45 in the morning and 10:30 in the morning, only on September 11th, to show that third memorial where the position of the sun. Good to see you, Jonathan Martinez. I appreciate that comment. Groovy Walks, good to see you. Welcome. We're not going to be here for too long because the rain is beginning to come in. Rain is beginning to come in, but yes, wedge of light. Some people think it's a Stegosaurus. Designed it as the spreading wings of a dove. And look up the video for the wedge of light. Very powerful. So it looks like the lights here at the Memorial Plaza here are turned on. Yes, it is, Rick. It's going to rain for a couple of hours. So I've heard. It could have changed. So I did see rain though on the radar right before starting up this 4th live stream. Let's walk through Memorial Plaza here. Good to see you, Amy. Welcome. Finally caught me live. Thanks for catching me live today. Today's been a pretty tough day trying to get a signal out. It's been a bit trying today. Memorial Plaza comprises of 274 white swamp oak trees and 1 calorie pear tree. That calorie pear tree is called the Survivor Tree. That tree survived both collapses of the World Trade Center. The Mighty Bull is watching. Welcome, Mighty Bull. But today's been a rough day signal-wise. Not the easiest day. Yeah, Amy, something might be up with the signal. Let's have a quick prayer here within one of the memorials, within the memorial of the World Trade Center. Where this last line of trees is before you touch the names of all the 2,753 people who died here. Roughly where this line of trees is would have been where the wall would have been for each World Trade Center. Beautiful memorial, Amy. It's called Reflecting Absence, designed by Michael Arad. You have each void here, roughly where the Twin Towers stood. And then you have these buildings over here, these kind of anonymous looking blank buildings over here. These are the pump houses for each memorial void. And underneath all this, amazingly enough, is the museum. Underneath the North Tower are the remains of all the unidentified remains. This area of the museum is only allowed entrance by family members and friends of people who died here. Underneath the South Tower, you could get directly underneath the reflecting pools there, and you could actually see where the Twin Towers touched bedrock. More than welcome, Viking. Well, let's say another quick prayer here by the South Tower, and then we'll say hello to Survivor Tree. Good to see you, Marty Lewis. Welcome. Good to see you, Tiffany. Didn't get notifications. It's okay. I am not in control of that. It is drizzling at the moment, but it is still manageable. Let's say a quick moment of silence here by the South Tower, which is right here. Here's Survivor Tree. Survivor Tree was roughly planted where number 3 World Trade Center rises today. And that's right here. And then right over here, another memorial within the memorial. This is the Memorial Glade. The Memorial Glade is roughly in the spot where the recovery ramp was located when they were cleaning out the World Trade Center. And this is dedicated to all the workers who have died since September 11th. But ladies and gentlemen, you may notice now that the rain has picked up. So I am going to make my way to this footbridge right here, and we're going to end the live stream. They do shut the fountains off in high wind conditions and freezing cold weather conditions. But the names that surround each pool are heated so that the water will never freeze on the names. And now this rain is getting heavy. So let me get up to this bridge here, and I'm gonna end this live stream here. So I've got to take some cover here and keep the equipment good, needless to say. But boy, has today been a trying day of trying to damn live stream. It's been a toughie today. But I tried my best to keep going as long as I can. But now we have finally hit the wall, so to speak. And the rain is coming down. So let me get into some shelter here. Fritz Cohen's Sphere, right here in Liberty Park. All right, guys. Ooh, the air conditioner's on in here. Thank you so much for hanging on out. In this very trying, very trying and tough live stream today. It's been a toughie today, to say the least. But we've made it. It is really raining out there. Thank you all for the super chats, all the kind comments, all the kind questions, all that good stuff. And we're going to be here again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm going to figure out something to do tomorrow. But I gave it my all today, Leela. Still walking Gary when I'm calling it quits because it is, as you see in my glasses, it's raining. So from the walkway here between the World Financial Center and the World Trade Center above West Street, this is Dutch Maz signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and stay dry, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. See y'all tomorrow. We'll try her or do her again tomorrow. We'll do her again tomorrow. Take care, guys.